Hi there, everybody, and welcome into week 4 of game night. I'm Adam Kruger alongside Kelsey Mannix. And Kelsey, we have a top 5 tussle tonight out in Gretna.
Oh my gosh, that's right. The Dragons won this matchup pretty handily last year, 49-26, but the Patriots wanting to come out on top this time around. So let's make our way out to Gretna for this one. We'll pick it up in the second quarter. Pats already up 14-0 when Millard South Dylan Kuhl comes up with the INT. Takes it back 42 yards for the touchdown. Patriots go up 21-0.
Awesome play there by Kuhl, looking pretty cool on that pick right there. Still in the first half, we're going to have more from the Pats, this time on the offensive side. Jet Tomala is going to send it over to Gabe Pruka, who does the rest, takes it in from 14 yards out, 28-zip Millard South at the half.
All right, then third quarter, Patriots, Jet Tomala to Gabe Pruka, pass of his own to Marion Jackson for the touchdown, 35-0 Millard South.
The story of the game, though, the Patriots defense, the bad snap, and guess who's there? That's right, Dylan Kuhl, the man of the hour, there to recover. He had 2 picks on the night as well. Millard South sails to the victory on the road, 38-7.
We've honestly got really close as a team. We've been hanging out a lot, getting close. We all love each other. We're just out here playing as a team for each other.
We practice really well, and I've always said if you practice really well, then it's going to correlate on Friday nights. And we were shorthanded tonight with 2 of our dudes, 2 of our team captains, but these kids didn't flinch.
That's for sure. Number 1 West Side welcoming Millard North this evening. Nice night out at Phelps Field. First play for the Warriors, Anthony Rizak, the pump fake, going to go deep to Christian Jones, who reels it in. He's off to the races. 79 yards on the touchdown pass, 7-zip. West Side just like that. Then on the ensuing Mustangs possession, they would cough it up. Joe Soria is Johnny on the spot with the recovery. Warriors in business again. Cheerleaders very young, loving that. A few plays later, Rizak calls his own number, takes it in from 30 yards out. West Side wins easily again tonight. Your final in this one, 49-7.
All right, and then we'll head to Buell Stadium as Millard West student section here is going to be fired up. We're going to pick it up in the second now. Zip, and preps Angelo Walker. He's going to go nowhere. The Millard West D stops him. And then we're going to next play, we're going to show here Brody Peterson to Jackson Williams here for the pass and the touchdown. 7-zip Wildcats. And then later on, it's going to be more defense for the Cats. Will Anderson sacks Tony Caniglio. Millard West goes on for the 20-7 win.
Meanwhile, 8th-ranked Bellevue West making the trip out to 6th-ranked Kearney. Second quarter back, Bearcats up 3-zip until Husker QB commit Danny Kalin on a 4th and goal bowls his way in for the score. 7-3, T-Birds take the lead. Fourth quarter now, Kearney now up 13-7. It's Kalin again. Looks like an instant replay, but I swear it's not. Bellevue West goes up 14-13 after an extra point, but Kearney comes up with a game-winning field goal late to take it, 16-14.
All right, now Omaha Central at Elkhorn South. Second quarter, only 2 seconds before halftime. The Eagles' Bernard Newsom is going to throw deep to Avery Harris, who's going to be tackled just outside the goal line. No score before half, but it wouldn't take long for Harris to find Pater first drive of the third quarter. Newsom, long ball to Harris, takes it all the way to the end zone this time. Storm, though, would end up winning this one 32-21.
Meanwhile, Papio South playing at Omaha Burke tonight. A beautiful evening for some football out at Burke Stadium. Second quarter, Titans already up a touchdown. Sam Schuler going to add to it. The 11-yard touchdown run. Papio South up at that point 15-zip. And then on the ensuing Bulldogs possession, Burke plays hot potato with it. And Papio South's Ryan Kostler says, I'll take that. Goes the other way. 33 yards for the pick 6. Titans take it tonight by a final score of 51-8.
All right, next up, Buena Vista hosting Bryant. And guys, look at this sunset. Just beautiful. Second quarter, Bryant up 39-6. Isaiah Morgan gets the handoff, some dodges, spin move, you know, the works, and he still makes it out. First down and then some. This would eventually lead to a field goal next Bryant drive. Corian Perry, he's going to find Nate Nottie wide open in the end zone. Plenty of insurance. Bryant wins 62-6.
How about Papio playing down in the capital city, taking on Lincoln Southwest. This one's scoreless in the second quarter when the Silverhawks on offense going to cough it up. And watch this, the Monarchs, Trent Levicki picks it up, takes it back for the score to make it 7-zip Papio at that point. Fast forward to the third quarter now, tied at 7. This is Papio's Peyton Prestito, and that is pretty. He's headed to the house for the score. Monarchs go on for the win, by a score of 28-14. Time to take a timeout. When we come back on game night, we'll have an all Council Bluffs battle between TJ and AL, plus a top 10 showdown in Class B between Skutt Catholic and Elkhorn. Stick around.
And welcome back into game night. Well, it was a top 10 battle between two Class B powerhouses tonight.
That's right. Skutt Catholic and Elkhorn have combined for 6 of the past 12 state championships. Both teams entering tonight 2-1 on the season. Let's make our way out to Moylan Field for this one. Coach Turman locked in as ever in the first quarter. Skutt's Colin Pike with the big run and nice moves, taking it inside the red zone for the Skyhawks, coming right at you. Then later in the first half, more from the Skyhawks in the form of Anthony Heidoff. He's going to run it in for the score, coming right down Broadway to make it 7-0 Skutt at that point. And then later, more from the Skyhawks. It's Bennett Turman with the quarterback keeper. He's going to run it in for the score of his own as the Skyhawks go on for the victory in this one. Your final 45-0.
All right, next up we got Pius at Bennington. First quarter, here we go. Peyton Sandman, he's going to take the snap and throws a high one. KJ Toppo will catch it in the end zone, gives the Badgers an early 7-0 lead. Still in the first quarter, Pius back into its own end zone. Pius's Braden Armagos bobbled the snap, steps out of bounds. The Badgers get the safety. Bennington runs away with this one, 58-zip.
Definitely looking like the #1 team in Class B. Omaha Gross going up against Blair in the first quarter. No score. The Cougars' Colby Duncan going to flip it over to Jacob Heflinger, and he heads toward the sideline, going to make a guy miss. More than enough for the first down. The Cougars in business. They couldn't find the end zone in that drive, though. Later, under 2.5 in the quarter, still scoreless. Duncan scrambles, but he's tripped up in the backfield. Bo Meyer, the sophomore, coming through with the sack. Eventually, of course, after the cameras leave, both offenses eventually get on the board. It's Blair taking this one by a score of 22-7.
And we head over to Ralston now. They're hosting Gretna East tonight. Late in the third quarter, this one Rams up 20-7. Griffin's Mason Gunn puts the spin moves on, finds the end zone, gets his team within 6, but Ralston is going to hold on in this one. Less than 2 minutes left in the game. 2014 Rams Elijah Dutton Burton on the QB sneak for some insurance. Ralston scores again later, wins at home 35-14.
Meanwhile, in Class C1, third-ranked Omaha Roncalli hosting 6th-ranked Pierce. Tom Cassing's crew trying to improve to 4-0 in the third. Crimson Pride down 3 until Brady McGill pitches it to Chris Heyman-Macias, who runs it in from 8 yards out. Roncalli retakes the lead 21-14, but the Blue Jays have the answer in the form of Caden Freilich right down Broadway. 36-yard touchdown run. Pierce proving why it's the defending state champ with a 37-28 win.
All right, North Bend Central playing Yutan tonight, fourth quarter. Chieftains with the ball, up by 1 point. Cole Smith takes the handoff, runs through a defender to get the score. Chieftains go up 28-20. And then next possession, it's going to be 4th and goal Tigers. Chance to tie, and Kyler Helbush tries to take it into the end zone, but gets stuffed by the Chieftains defense. UTEM wins this one 28-20.
Nice win for the Chieftains. Meanwhile, the Council Bluffs crosstown battle between TJ and AL. Both the Lynx and Yellow Jackets going for win number 3 on the season. TJ down 6 in the fourth. Jaden Fuji bowls his way in from a yard out. PAT gives the Yellow Jackets a 28-27 lead. And then on the last play of the game, TJ still up a point. AL's Easton Elam. The pass is complete, but the receiver did not cross the goal line. That is how it ends. And for just the third time in the last 11 years, Thomas Jefferson beats rival Abe Lincoln 28-27.